Today we are going to see some of the Terraform tips. So let's get started. So the first one is you can use Terraform FMT command to format your configuration files. For example, let's see this example. So here if you see this is not the right format, right? So after the equal symbol there is a space, and if you see the bracket is in not the right position, and here also you can see it, and all are in it's not the it's not fully arranged, right? So instead of doing each and everything manually, what we can do, just execute terraform fmt command. So if we see after executing the fmt command, it automatically format it, right? So you can always use this format command to make the proper format of your terraform code, right? So what is the second one? So you can use always the Terraform validate command to check is there any syntax error, right? So let's execute here and I will show you the result. So yeah, 1 second. See it. Yeah, if you see the Terraform validate command shows success. So it means there is no syntax error in our code. So it is always better to use this validate command to check is there any syntax error, is there any bracket missed or a equal symbol missed. So some kind of syntax error you can validate from this terraform validate command. Okay. And the next one is a terraform plan command. It is always better to use terraform plan command to see what is going to change, what is going to destroy, what is going to create, right? So based on that you can perform the next set of action. So let me execute and show you the result. So So the Terraform plan command shows actually how many is going to add, how many is going to change, how many is going to destroy, right? So so before executing the Terraform apply command, you should always use this Terraform plan command. And the next one is the Terraform refresh command. You can execute Terraform refresh command to sync your state file. So it is always checked with your real world state. I mean, it's a target platform state, right? So whatever in the cloud platform or whatever in the remote platform, that will be updated in your state file. So basically, this Terraform refresh command will get automatically executed when you are executing the Terraform plan command. Um, but if you want to execute explicitly, you can use Terraform refresh command to make your state file up to date. Okay. And the fifth one is Terraform apply command. So whenever we execute the Terraform apply command, it will always prompt user to approve it. So to get rid of that manual intervention, you can use hyphen auto hyphen approve a flag to execute without prompting to the user. Okay. And the next one is the target flag. So while executing the Terraform plan command or Terraform apply command, if you use the hyphen target, you can execute, you can you can apply if you want to apply some particular resource block, right? For example, if I want to execute only this particular resource block, then you can use the target flag. So here you can specify this AWS instance dot EC2 demo. Then what will happen? Only this particular block will get executed. Okay. So same thing applies for the module as well. So suppose you have written some modules, and if you are using those modules in your Terraform code, you can specify the module name after the target flag. Then the particular module will get executed instead of executing all the resource block and all the modules block. Okay. And the next one is Terraform modules. So it is always better to use no write the code in the module format, so that that particular code can be reused by multiple people, and you also can use multiple times for different environments. And when you are using Terraform, it is always better to store the state file in the backend. Backend means in the remote storage. So it may be the AWS S3 bucket or Azure blob storage or GCS bucket, whatever it is. So instead of storing into a local environment, it is better to store it on the remote environment so that we can manage the state file uh, centralized in centralized location. Okay, and also we can keep it in safe by putting the security permissions and all. The next one is version control. So when you are storing your state file into the uh, remote storage, you should enable the versioning so that if you lost any if you lost the state file, uh, we can restore from the versioning. Okay, so it is always better to use the version control on your remote storage for your state file. Okay. The last one is it is better to use CI/CD pipeline tool to execute your Terraform code so that we can know execute Terraform code in the centralized location uh, so that it can be used, it can be executed by all the people from your team, right? Uh, so CI/CD is nothing but the continuous integration and continuous deployment. So it may be Jenkins or Tekton or AWS Code Pipeline or Azure DevOps, whatever it is. So it is always better to use the